All right, y'all, I am reviewing the Lowepro 450 AW ProTactic backpack. Is it the best backpack you can buy for your camera and drone gear? If you only have one camera body, I say yes. Also, it's because Maddie told me so. All right, y'all, what's going on? Aaron Bewley here. I have gotten a ton of requests to review and share a lot of the camera equipment that I use. And one of the more recent questions that I had was, how do I carry my gear? What bag do I use? All that kind of stuff. I actually just got this bag a few days ago, but it is the Lowepro ProTactic 450 AW. It's a pretty massive bag. So it's actually full of gear right now, but here's what it looks like while wearing it. It's got one of the chest straps right here, right? It's also got the waist strap, and we'll get into some of the other stuff like that. I am 6'3", so just rough size of the bag. There you go. All right, so when I popped the bag open, it actually had three little things inside of it that they go on these MOLLE strips on the outside. That's what these are called. When people refer to it as a tactical looking bag, usually that just means it's got these MOLLE strips on it, which are designed to carry stuff on the outside. All right, so let me walk through those real quick. The first one is basically a tripod holder. Oh, my tripod's on my camera. You can put the bottom end of your tripod right here, and then these straps right here will hold the tripod to the bag. See that? Looks like that, right? So you can carry a nice tripod on the outside of the bag there. All right, and the other thing is basically just a pouch outside the bag. Just a nylon pouch that'll hold a decent amount of stuff in there. I could put my sunglasses in there, my phone in there, whatever, you know, just some easy quick access things that you need. Third thing is a little side pouch for a water bottle. You can put some other stuff in there, but it's designed to hold a water bottle. And then it's got a little drawstring thing on there, but it all attaches to the MOLLE stuff. All right, so let's get to some of the zipper stuff on the outside before we move inside the bag. So on each side of the bag, so if you had the bag on your shoulder like this and you let go from your left shoulder, you'd be able to have a quick access pouch right here that comes open, and you can see inside there I've got my 70 to 200 millimeter sitting right there, and there's nothing in this compartment. I think that's where I normally keep like the controller for my drone or something like that. And then up here again on the right side of the bag still, you've got another little pouch. This is not a quick access pouch to inside the bag. This is just an external pouch where you have just a small space to hold a couple different divider things. Flip it around to the other side. You've got another quick access on this side, but rather than having another pouch in here, you've got a little lanyard that can hold some keys or something like that you wouldn't want to drop. And then you've got another on the bottom of the left side of the bag, you've got another quick access thing if you want to store a camera body or something specific that you want to easily be able to get in and out of the bag, right down there on that side, okay? The only other, before we actually open up the compartment to get inside the bag, the only other one is this one right here on the top of the bag. Well, let's pop that open. What actually makes the most sense is to have the camera body right here, and then one of the shorter lenses if you already have one attached. Just gives you quick access without having to flip open the entire backpack. And then this is a hard shell on top here that I'm using for cable storage until I figure out a better way. But you've got a nice like little sack for stuff in there, but it is not like felted on the inside. It's like the nylon like tent material from there. This part is all soft in here. And then you also put some extra memory cards right there. All right. On the inside where your back goes, there's really good padding for your shoulders and good space for your spine. And it's also real breathable. Real good padding as well for the waist strap. And then on the waist strap, there's also two little external bags here where you could keep some keys or chapstick or your AirPods or something like that. There's one on both sides from that. Or maybe like an extra battery or something for quick access. Very cool. All right, let's flip to the inside of the bag. The biggest question that I've gotten on this is, does it hold a laptop? Which it absolutely does. And it's right here up against your back. And does it hold a 15-inch? Yes, this is a 15-inch Dell Precision. This is the laptop I use as much as I possibly can, but it fits right there and stores great. And then you got some extra stuff here. I just have some batteries here, some notes, an extra like drone gimbal control, and then some extra propellers for my drone as well right there. All right, let's get into the inside of the bag. All right, so starting from the outside of the bag, again, you just unzip around here at the top. Flip that open, and again, this is where the laptop access is inside that area. So this is kind of a heavy flap whenever you have a laptop in it. There's a number of different ways that you can do this. I actually, the way I ended up laying this out, I just Googled this specific backpack and looked at Google Images to see a couple of the different ways that people were laying their stuff out. This is not how it initially shows up, but the way it did show up, there was no way to hold my 70 to 200 millimeter. They had the compartments designed a little bit differently, and it wouldn't really fit my drone as well. So, but this is the way I have it set up. I've only spent a little bit of time figuring this part out, so I might switch it up a little bit, but this way seems pretty good. 70 to 200, all three of my drone batteries right there. Drone charger, which is, there's two different pieces from that perspective. This is camera battery charger. This is drone controller. This is a 24 millimeter lens in there, and then a little like sun flare guard. This is where I keep my Rode mic, which is on the camera right now. Little 50 millimeter prime right there, and drone sits right there. Y'all have seen the Mavic Airs, but this works really well to use the more portable case that it comes with, and then to store all the other things separately. This is my laptop stuff, which I had just thrown in there from when I went from a different area, but I typically store that like in this pouch. I've got my mouse, because I can't stand editing without a mouse. And then I store the camera body right here. And then I've got a GoPro right here. That's pretty much it, y'all. Any other questions? Can't think of anything else I need to run through. I just wanted to show it as fast as I possibly could. So anyway, let me know what y'all think. Oh, as far as the make and build of it, it feels super sturdy. I love there's like a really nice rubber handle, which is real easy to grip, and it just feels real strong and sturdy right there. But I've gone through a myriad of backpacks, and I'm always super picky about the zippers. I love this zipper. It is super easy to grab and zip up, and it doesn't feel like if I were to pick the bag up by this, which I know is not a smart thing to do, but there's some backpacks that if you pick up the backpack by the zipper just pops right off. This feels like a well-made, sturdy zipper for bag. All right, y'all, that's all I got. Peace.